YouTube, what's good? Um, Another day, staying on this grind. We grinding out here. Focus, self-improvement journey, monk mode, hard monk mode. I've been extremely focused. The night before last, as you guys know, I had uploaded a video. I couldn't sleep, but I still powered through work. I had work early that morning and still powered through. So I slept like a log last night, and I went to the gym after work too at a deficit. But I didn't complain about it. I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta get this work done because I have goals, fitness goals that I want to hit before my vacation next month. Can't believe it's next month. Before my vacation next month, and just now I'm on a complete set fitness journey to transforming my body to its max potential within the next year. So look at me out here doing my usher. I'm not even gonna bother with this right now, but hold up. My bad. There you go. But yeah, so I'm just feeling good. I hope this fan's not too loud in the video. It's the hottest day of the summer right now. Where my house is located, it's pretty much in the shade. I think I'm gonna turn it off. Hold up. I'm about to step out anyway, so it's all good. I'm still gonna get outside, about to hit up the gym and get in a workout, and then probably, if I can find a park to just chill at this afternoon, then I'll go ahead and chill. Making sure I stay hydrated with this water, and the water's been, the most pure thing that I can recommend for anybody to drink. Of course, water is life, man. So make sure you drink a lot of water, especially in the middle of summer when it's extremely hot. But I need to just, water's the only thing I've been drinking really pretty much for this whole year. Like, I didn't even really have juice. I haven't had soda in the last 8 months. Excuse me. I might have had like one Sprite or something like that going out, but I haven't had soda at all. Just water's been the only thing that I've been wanting to drink. But from the last video that I made, I said I had deleted and reset my social media. And I also removed the app from my phone too. I removed Instagram and Twitter from my app for now for this week. And with the delete and the reset, the only ones that I follow were those that I know I'm close to, those that are close that I know are still in basically my immediate connection. Because like I said in the video, like, even though I was following a lot of people on Twitter and I had a lot of people following me, I just felt this pull of energy from my mind, body, soul, and spirit every time I would open up those apps. And it was just like a bunch of clutter and just a bunch of stuff that I was like, you know what, these people, like, I'm not really looking at what the individuals that are on my feed or that have been following me for all these years, I'm not looking at it, and they're not supporting me either. And I have a brand and a business, and myself as a brand and a business that I'm trying to expand, and I need organic engagement, so I can't just, the numbers back in the day, I thought it was a numbers game, and I had put in past videos, I had done things to try to get myself out there further. I had tried to mass follow, I had tried to buy followers, and none of that worked, and it was just time. This year has been an epic year for me so far, but I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just keeping my head forward, keeping my head down, as people say, and I'm continuing to grind. I was able to start this YouTube channel this year on Monk Mode. My fitness journey kicked up a notch. My body definitely transformed to what I could see, but just feeling better about myself. If anything, I grew internally more than anything. I healed from so much past traumas, healed from so many demonic strongholds that were in my mind, body, and soul. And I continue to heal and continue to become a stronger individual mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. One of the crazy things that I had to document and notify was that as soon as I had removed the social media, it was kind of weird for me to be up that night. It was almost equivalent to the first, 24 hours after quitting weed, because that first 24 hours, you're gonna be restless. You're not gonna be able to sleep. That week actually is probably gonna be hell. It's gonna be hard to go to sleep because your body's craving the weed. And that that kind of took effect with the social media that first night. I knew it wasn't going to have the same withdrawal effects as the weed. However, there still are some, I'm giving myself at least this week to detox. And then if I break through this week, I'm going to probably give myself more time to detox. If I could give myself this month to detox from social media and so forth, then it would be nice. The only reason why I may still need to use social media is to expand this brand, to share on Twitter and to share on Instagram. But I would just essentially post and then get off of it. I'm not going to be scrolling through the feed and all of that stuff like I used to before, doom scrolling as they call it, because that was just exerting my energy. I was picking up a lot of negativity, just negative things that would be in my feed. And then I had started to follow, I'm on a tangent here, I had started to follow more positive, more righteous Twitter accounts. So that kind of information was popping up on my feed. But still, I would see just a lot of negativity and a lot of garbage in my feed. As far as Instagram, you already know how Instagram is. It's just, you're basically looking at other people's lives. So that's why it's like you want to just post and get off. But then you got to go back onto it to check your engagement. You're going back, checking your engagement. Instagram and Twitter also has this whole thing. There's a mental, emotional, and spiritual effect with how many followers you have. And I remember I did download this freaking Instagram app to kind of clean my account, and I checked it and I was like, it shows you how many people unfollowed you, how many people you're not following, I'm sure you've all went through it. And I was like, all right, I don't forget this. I don't even need this. Why do I even need this? I don't care. I really don't care. I'm focused on trying to build something extremely large. And I realized that's how these social media sites, and I've seen it in other videos, that's how they get people. They make you want to be concerned with, who blocked you, who unfollowed you. I'm like, I really don't. What is that going to help me do? What is that going to help me progress with this brand, with my fitness, with my finances, with the smoke mode journey? It's not going to help me progress anyway. So I was like, you know what? It's time. I don't even want a stronghold from this website. And then another note I got to make, when you're going to delete these social media sites, they tell you that they're going to hold your information for 30 to 90 days on some of them. And it's like, that was a whole other thing. And you'll notice they don't really make it. They put you through a bunch of because that's why they say you're supposed to read the terms and services when you sign up. They put you through a bunch of stuff. They don't want to let you go from the website. And it's like, this is crazy. They tell you your information will still be, I guess essentially stored for the next 30 to 90 days. If you want to reactivate your channel or stop the deletion process, you could sign back in. And it's like, that's a matrix hole right there. That's a matrix hole right there. So it's like, nah. I was like, nope, I'm going to reset here, delete, reset here, completely start fresh. Those that are in my best interest, like I said, I will allow them to, I guess somewhat be within my my social media circle or life in that sense, right? And I did make those accounts private, not because I said in the last video I have anything to hide, but I would rather filter out who is following me now on those websites instead of them being open to everybody. In this time, in this day and age right now, I understand that my attention is very valuable. And you should too. You should know that your spirit, your mind, your body, your soul, and your attention is very valuable, especially in this time. And that's why, attention is a new currency. So we need to be mindful of how we're exerting our energy and our attention to different things, to different outlets, to people. Because, you realize especially on social media, people don't really care. They just are following you. So you follow them. You can see what they're doing. It's just a big flex, It's like you're just wasting energy. You're wasting time. You know what I mean? So it's like, nah, let me get on my grind. This came like a speeding bullet. It came like a speeding train. I wasn't even planning on deleting those pages. I've had those pages for years. I've had them for years since I left high school. And I was like, nah, this is it right here, And it's just such a crazy pivotal time in my life to hit the age of 30. Some people hit the rebirth process before this age. Some people hit it at a younger age. They, it's about the soul and the spirit. This is just the vessel. And, I just so happens that, I was growing to the point of now where here the Most High, like I said, by the age of 30, transforming from the end of last year into this year, it all is just an almost perfect synchronization. But the main thing that I'm so happy about, my spirit is happy about, is the healing of my soul, the healing of my spirit, the healing of past traumas, the healing of thoughts that were affecting me, the healing of just past traumas that I thought were going to determine my entire life. And they're just really a part of me being a man, and they were to either make or break me. And, you know, I found the Most High, and, you know, I always was connected to the Most High, but I got, you know, I was straying away. And that's why, you know, they say many are called, few are chosen, but you can ignore that calling. You can, and you can get into life where you're ignoring it. You know, I was smoking weed a lot. Like I said, I fell into lust and pleasure, and that's what I wanted. Like, I just was thinking about wanting to always feel good. And one thing I can say from my own experience is I could never fulfill it. I could never fulfill it. Like, I always felt like there was a weed that I could get that was stronger. I always felt like I needed to drink, then smoke. Then I started to build a tolerance. Then, like, once I was smoking and drinking, I wanted to have sex with that, you know what I mean? And that became a routine, and I wanted that almost every single night. And it was like, I wasn't even focused on my purpose, on my goals, like trying to get getting my body to the next level, my music, this YouTube. These things are way more fulfilling mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, because you're actually progressing in your life. You know, with those things, yeah, they're pleasurable, but they'll be there essentially, and you are unable to make progress in your life when you're only focused on pleasure. You just can't physically, you don't have the time and the energy to even put it into what your purpose is. So, I just wanted to document these things. This is a quick video here. Got to keep up the grind, about to hit up the gym, staying hydrated all day. I appreciate anybody supporting the channel. That was what I was going to say too. Immediately from deleting and resetting and taking a detox, monk mode, like, the Most High blessed me within the 24 hours. Blessed me within the 24 hours. Like, I saw a blessing within the first 24 hours. Like, so, I mean, I would just try it like anything else, take a detox from social media. I know it's ironic because I'm still on YouTube and I still watch YouTube videos and stuff like that, but maybe not consume your energy to so many of them. Take a detox from one that you feel is not good for you, that you feel is toxic to your mind, body, soul, and spirit. For me, that was Instagram and essentially Twitter. And I'm just taking a detox, and it's like taking a vacation from my mind, body, soul, and spirit. Like, my spirit is very happy, but even though my flesh wants to go back to those apps and go into them, but just saying, you know what? Just letting go and just dropping them and just saying, you know what? I'm not even gonna open them up. I'm just gonna live life. I'm gonna get out in nature. I'm gonna just go and interact and have real life interactions with people. Just go to work and grind, and go to see your family, see people that you know, that you love, that you're close to, or just even, like I said, being out in nature and just disconnect from social media. It's summertime right now, so make sure you soak up the rest of your summer, especially if you're on the East Coast where it gets cold really quickly. Monk mode has just, as I said, it's changed my life completely. My intellect, how I'm able to speak, my flow of words, my vocabulary, just how I dictate, my confidence, my strength. There's just so many benefits I can go on of how my life has been improving while being on the self-improvement journey and being on monk mode. But it also is a humbling experience for you to know, like, you're no better than nobody else. Every single day you gotta grind. Every single day you've gotta continue to work towards your dreams and your goals, especially as a man. And you can't worry about anybody else. You need to just stay focused, give thanks that you have the opportunity to go for it every single day, and you have to grind. That's it. You just gotta grind. So happy this one ended up being another. I'm starting to make these bangers now with the videos, just like the music, baby. Just like the music. Let's go, all right? If you haven't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be on this later, all right? Peace. Love y'all.